Greetings, traveler.
We have a Beast and Dead lobby, Demon Dragon Quillbore. So right off the bat, we see that there's a lot of money missing from this game. It's likely going to be a Quillbore setup that wins this lobby with Rylak. And then there's Demon Dragon and Dead. Yeah, it's almost guaranteed. So we want to get strong and then we want to pivot into Rylak. So we're going to keep that into mind. How do you pick a hero here? Nobundo is just very good for completing quests. All right, so we start off with Seer because that means that if I roll something like Chef's Choice on turn 3, I can Chef for 1 gold, Hero Power for 1 gold, and still buy a unit. How is it good? Could you explain? I'll explain while we're doing the quest, right? It might not happen, so then it doesn't really matter. But it's just like resources is the short answer. You have more resources. All right, I'll buy that. That's free. Woo! With the mother load.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, so by going double oil there, we have way more money than the others. That's sort of self-explanatory. So we just got lucky there, getting the best spell. So now I'm basically scenarios with 2 oils cast. So we're gonna oil for 2. That leaves us with 6 gold. Trickster with Sunbacon is okay. I'm inclined to go for buy 9 with my extra money. Alternatively, we sell the bacon, cast Lasso, and we just play on tier 3. Because I'm buying some trash, yeah. Yeah, I'm buying trash. I'm buying too much trash. Oh, right, I didn't buy a unit. Lasso doesn't buy a unit. That's bad. That is bad. Alright, it's fine. We can probably recover from that mistake. It's a good shop with Recruiter and Roadbore. I think we're at the stage where I'm just gonna roll and buy a 3rd unit. Alternatively, there's Ooze to taunt and then sell Ooze for an oil. But I can roll into Blue Whelp, another Recruiter, Taragosa, so I don't think we can afford that. There's Macaw, there's another Paper Drake. There's money. I think I'll take the Paper Drake pair, and hopefully we can get there with the Roaring Rallier. With my extra money, I can get this in 2 turns if I want to. We want to lean Quills. Okay, luckily we didn't take damage for him sniping the Rallier. Leveling this turn. It's roll or it's buy Alleycat roll. I think it's roll. Kind of close. You can technically wing beat, copy wing beat, but I don't really want to. I'll copy wing beat next turn then. So this is the balance that we did right now between completing the quests, building towards our next board, and not taking damage. We're still trying to lean Quill-ish. So I kept my Wind Fury, right? So I can Wind Fury to Greenskeeper. So if I had Jazzer, we can then move into Quillbore. There's a Piper here already. So we don't have to tier. This is trash. I'm not going to complete the quest this turn, so not buying trash. Hot Air Surveyor is playable. I can also Poet here. Maybe Poet is fine. I will already get Wind Fury, but extra health is interesting as well. It's also Hot Air and just roll, but let's see. I'm playing Piper. I'm taunting Piper. I guess I'll just do both.
You're down a minion and up a gold. That's what I would have picked.
Why is the ground getting closer?
I should move the Roadbore first still. That's my bad. I'm losing gems here. Alright, we need a battle cry now to take advantage of this. We didn't lose our gems. That's lucky. Ideally, I level this turn. We kept our 29 health. That's good. Piper got us a bit of a buff.
Great. Let's get some better
Do like foodie. There's also Vengeful Protector here with Wind Fury. And then put this here, and then you don't care too much about this.
I'll try anything once.
Greed will be the end.
So again, a balance here between trying to not take damage and not losing track of what it is that we came here to do. We came here to play Quillbore, so we want to keep that door open. Having a big road boar helps you keep that door open. This is good tempo, but it won't build into anything. So it is just here to protect our life total. And then we are hoping to find Bran. We are hoping to find Jazzer, and then Greenskeeper can buff that. Hot Air Surveyor with the gems and the road boar is also quite nice. Piper and Foodie gave us some extra buffs. A good spell to copy now is also interesting. Alright, we got some stuff here. Is there anything to steal? There's a Titus and a Rylak, but I don't think that's worth it. We'll probably just roll. I don't think I'm even buying that. We're looking for Jazzer, so I'll pick this up. Not buying another road board. Don't really need a gem confiscation. Doesn't do that much, right? No. I found the Jazzer. There's also a Reborn. We won't need needing this. I mean, I don't need this either, I guess. I might keep the Reborn because I'll play Macaw anyway. I'm gonna hold this because I don't necessarily want to copy it, and I might play a second Greenskeeper. Alright. Buff the Jazzer a bit so that we would be able to Wind Fury. Macaw, Rylak, Smuggler, those are interesting. I will need armor, it seems. I have Battlecry in my discovery pool to find Smuggler. I'm on 17, okay, that's not so bad. We have another one here. Check for Rylak. It's a whiff, unfortunately. Alright, we need Bran. We need Rylak. I'll pick this up for beasts and I might roll Bran. Another Hot Air Surveyor is probably not the way to go. I don't think I'm generating enough chance. Let's see, it's 15-15 for 2 gold and I might triple. That's actually not a terrible deal. I'll take it. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm not super desperate for the battle cry right now. Not dying just yet. Okay. There's also a shield here. Let's see, the poet's out for sure. If we hit the beast here. Not the beast I was looking for. I'll need to generate gems, so I'll probably just buff this.
Why is the ground getting closer?
Not a charm. Whoa, wait. Whoa, it is Charmwing. Stole my poet. Fuck. It's probably fine to go Sanguine then.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Charmwing with the Wind Fury and the Hot Air Surveyor is really strong, but if I hadn't sold Poet, it'd be a lot better. I probably need to get out of Vengeful Protector. Taking damage here. 9 to 15. Ah, I should have maybe just gone Charmwing. Charmwing was the right move, for sure. Alright, so now I need to generate gems, because I've got sort of an unexpected different composition here. I haven't lost yet. I'm just in a bit of a weird spot. Oh, I'll block my spells? Right, it doesn't cast these. Damn. This is better than a random spell, though. Okay, so Charming plus Hot Air Surveyor and then Poet still works. Gem Smuggler is also still fantastic. Probably don't really need this anymore. So I have Wind Fury on Greenskeeper with a Gem Smuggler on the board. So it's still just Bran and stuff, so we're not tiering. We're not going Charming, okay. Well, at least not yet. Not awful, but in the current position, I don't think we're doing it. Shield on Smuggler is not too bad, because we really can't afford that to die.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Better hire a recruit while you can.
I'm not going to shield the Smuggler, I won't have the time.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
So we now pivoted into triggering Gem Smuggler. We were looking for Bran for a long time. Finally found him. Our gems are scaling slowly. The Gem Smuggler is pretty broken right now. Roadbore plus Hot Air Surveyor is giving us a little bit of a curveball here. That's not something you usually have in this board, but we're working with it. Here's our second Wind Fury man, right? Okay, so what's my ideal board? The only thing that truly matters is proccing the Gem Smuggler as many times as we can. Okay, and making the Gem Smuggler golden. So this is the distraction. This is the fluff on the board, and this to some extent. Trying to figure out whether I should tier or not. I don't think so, right? Buffing my gems is more important than getting more gems right now.
Watch out!
Rylak. Rylak is good. Rylak's better than this as well. I have the taunts on the mount. Didn't lose. Don't have beasts anymore.
All will dance to my song.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Nothing like a good camp out. Hey, watch out!
Hogs on the loose.
Life is but
You're doing great.
Good turn. Lots of work done. Lots and lots of work done. So now we have that Rylak. We can also play Macaw. What matters is just triggering this Gem Smuggler as many times as we can. Like we said, everything else is fluff, so that clarity is really important. If you can look at your board and understand what it is you truly need to do, right? Our mission is to just proc the Gem Smuggler. Like, that clarity is a superpower if you really understand, okay, like what my board is trying to do. I'd feel more comfortable with a shield here, but that's tough to do. So finding golden, finding Macaw. Pretty sure I'm out of this guy soon.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Is it better to get T-sets? It might be to chase this and battle cry spells.
The army building, friend.
Come on down.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
You tread on sacred ground.
I think you can win this thing.
All right, we're good. These are some tough turns because we have a lot of money to work with. Adding in the Nobundo hero power makes everything a little bit more difficult too. So now that we've found Gem Smuggler, it's now about finding Macaw. But this is still a better spell to copy. This is garbage.
And up a gold.
Could level. But... yeah, Hamul is fine.
Now we are in business.
Golden Baran will do. I don't really need another shield, do I? I can keep this Charlie, but this Charlie is kind of trash. Elder, no. I'm not even gonna buy Mutinous. Not really worth my money.
Watch out.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
1216 is nothing, right?
Life is but a dream. Blood gems? What blood gems?
Using for the rodeo. Nope. Alright, definitely not a perfect game, but a good game. A solid game. Hey, he's the first guy to kill my relic.